Hey guys, this is Crap Hunter. Welcome back to War Thunder. Yes, today we return to War Thunder well, because I haven't played War Thunder in quite some time. Yes, I haven't. Yeah, as I said, yeah, I've been quite busy playing other games, and yeah, I haven't. I have honestly completely forgotten to do some stuff on War Thunder. So I thought I might as well go on War Thunder. I am currently flying my Stuka with cannon, and I am loving it. Well, that said, I haven't really had a chance to properly test this thing. But at the same time, it's a pretty decent aircraft. Fortunately, we're in the I can't remember this map's name now. This is the first time I've properly flown on it, but it's the valley map. Whoa, someone's been shooting. And basically, there's like a valley down south with boats and ships and everything, and it's all looking pretty nice. I'm kind of keeping my altitude high, so that way, if I need to go for any bombers, I can do that. There's a massive... Oh, there's ground below, miss. There you go, the little specks of ground that you can see. That's where I'm at the moment. But yeah, so, War Thunder. You know, to be honest with you, I haven't really... I mean, I'll be honest with you, it's kind of difficult trying to find inspiration to play this game. Like, you know, or at least the ability to get into the habit of playing games like this. I'm not going to see anyone to save my life, am I? Pretty. Okay, what's down there? AR2, Spitfire, medium tank, heavy tank, heavy tank. See, if I was in my Stuka dive bomber, I probably would have a very good advantage right about now. But oh no, there's a Ju-88. I'll go for him. There you go. And there's a P-47 and a B-25. I have just found myself a new target. But now, this thing I hear is quite like a popular fighter or something like that. So, and I recently am sort of slowly but surely getting myself up to the German tech tree. I'm like, what, halfway through? So, ooh, what should we go for? Let's go for the... Ooh. Oh! Overshoot. Pull up. Oh, is he already down? Oh no, he's not. He's still up. He's still up. Way! Stole the kill. There you go. Awesome sauce. So, load. Yeah, the one thing about this bomber or Stuka dive bomber is that it is very easy to run low on ammo for. Like seriously. And of course, because it's a Stuka dive bomber, its maneuverability at low speeds just makes it such an easy target for anyone who wants to shoot it. So, jeez, oh, I think I just clipped the ground. So yeah, I'm not really sure as to what its use is going to properly be, but I thought, why not? You know, I'll have a couple of sessions in it, and then I'll probably dump it for one that actually has bombs, because I mean, I don't know. It sounds like a good idea, and it's quite fun to shoot down bombers and separate their wings, a bit like the P-39. But apart from that, the P-39 has a lot more... Whoa! Okay, my reaction time is not as good as it used to be. Well, actually, in a sense, that kind of helps, so thank you. Yes, I'm fully aware of the fact that we're losing. Anyway, there we go. There's my Stuka dive bomber. That's the one I like. I have to admit, this is probably my favorite variant of the Stuka dive bomber. Mainly because it's got 20mm cannons for defense. Awesome machine gun to the rear, and when I fully upgrade it, it'll have a nice selection of bombs for it. So this thing, you know, it can defend itself, and it can defend itself relatively well. It's just the only, and you know, the only disadvantages it has is once you've made your pledge, i.e. done the dive bomb, it can become quite a pain in the arse to try and save yourself. You know, so it's always worth. I don't know what would probably be a better idea if I can get to it in time. Oh jeez. Holy crap! This thing travels a lot. It's the other disadvantage is this thing is slightly slow. Like in comparison to my American counterparts, with the American B-25, which is pretty much one of my favourite bombers thus far in the game. I mean, I think I would go as far as to say that I prefer the American B-25s over the B-17s and B-29s. I'd say I prefer those, the B-25 to the B-17. Just saying. But now, the American bombers and everything, with the Stuka though, she does a very good job, and I'll probably end up guessing the other variant of dive bomber that I had, which did a good job, just unfortunately, has he stolen all the important ones, or is... Oh no, there's armoured cars. Just try and go for the armoured cars, see if I can... Because I have a much better chance of knocking those out, and then that just leaves the heavier targets to... Like I said though, armoured cars can be knocked out via... Okay, we'll try and utilise... I'll be honest with you, I'm not a professional when it comes to this thing, but we just apply the air brake so it stops, gives us the most chances of hitting. Right, he's taken out. One. 2. 3. Damn. Oh, no, I can still strafe. Way! Whilst I'm waiting to reload. We are probably not going to win this event, I do. Sad to say, but... We never seem to do in these things. I don't know why, but it does seem to me that there's a fair amount of times you go into this mode, and it normally, how the game normally ends is one team just is completely oblivious to the fact that there are objectives to win, and they're all focused in on trying to get the... they're all so focused in on trying to kill the objectives that they completely forget to go, oh actually shit, we should perhaps try and watch our own objectives. So it ends up being kind of boring most of the time because it's just so similar. No targets, thank you. Awesome, I can use bombs now. Oh, hello, Mr. Target. Oh, come on. Bang, 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 bang. It's a little disappointing. All them bombs for nothing. Right, let's try and see if we can do something against this fighter. Huh. I would have thought I would have done something. Right, he's gone. 8 ground streaks, it's not bad. 9 times, that's not bad actually. But yeah, so, you know, as I said, this thing doesn't last, couldn't last 2 seconds in an actual dogfight. But, you know, that's what I expect, is how it was historically accurately done, so. Okay. 20 seconds. Will I last that long? God knows. I know it's technically me being stupid, taking my time, but as long as they're not paying attention to me, I don't mind. Try and weave in and out a little bit. Ooh, well, they're waiting for me now, that's for sure. Too late. Actually, that said though, I've survived. Just. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. If I fancy having a troll session, I'll most certainly bring out those bombers. Well, the Stuka dive bomber with the cannon on top. But in all fairness, I think it probably would make sense just to dump it for a bit. Because unfortunately you get moments like that, which is alright, and I got something. Ju-87 bomber, yeah. Ju-87 bomber Mark II, that's pretty awesome. It's got me something. Anyway, let's swap out the G2. So if you go into the research tech tree, it kind of goes really good for a while, and then that's what I would call duck face. If you look at the customization for it, that is pretty much DuckTales right there. Seriously. DuckTales, woohoo, doo doo doo. No idea exactly what this thing's for. Either it's a really good fighter killer, or bomber killer, or it's just random. I don't exactly know what the purpose is, but let's just have a look. See, just change that. Or was it no D3? So swap you out for the D3. 46. Or was that the G1? No, D3. Hell no. So anyway, unfortunately we lost in that one, but we shall return. Anyhow, let's go over to my favourite nation. Jokes. No, this is a good nation, I will say. Have we got everything? Yes, we have. Right, cool. Most of the tier 7. I am looking forward to going tier 8, though. Because I do like the American P-47s. I have a weird liking for stuff in America. I don't go for the stereotypical things, which is kind of a good thing. But I'm not doing it just because I'm like, oh, I don't go for the mainstream. But you know what I mean? Like, you get people out there who absolutely adore the... For if they like America, they always adore the Mustang. Or they always adore, you know, the American B-17. And I'm like, well, yeah, I know. The B-17 is an interesting, you know, he's a nice fighter. But... yes, B-17. No, but anyway, so, you get... the B-17, but then you get people who are like, oh, I like the B-29. And I'm just like, B-25, mate. You know, Doolittle's Raid. Fantastic thing. And it's got 650 cal machine guns on front, which basically means it tears anything apart, which is really cool. There's this as well, the Piccadilly Lily Girl. P-39N, which is an absolute dream to fly. Well, in arcade at least, you know, since I last flew this thing, I've always found it to be enjoyable. Hell, my Cannon Happy Yankee video just states how awesome this thing can be. Oh boy. Right, viewfighter. Unless they've nerfed this plane over the last few minutes. Oh, seriously. Oh, I've done some damage. Oh, he buggered his plane up a little bit. Watch your left, matey. Oh, freaking moron. Right, swing round. Someone's on our tail. Freaking fighters. Oh, hello, speaking of the devil. Now this is probably going to be a bit of a bitch to shoot down. This is arcade. Ooh. Well played, but... Come on, lag. Oh, again, I think I got the other guy as well. Awesome. Oh, come on, PC. You can do better than this. Oh, he's screwed. Yeah, he's screwed. You see, that's the one thing I never seem to get whenever I'm playing this game, is that you see someone going in a certain arc, and I don't know whether this is just because I've played flight simulators, but whenever you see a plane going into a certain arc, you can pretty much guarantee that at the rate of speed that he's at, versus what kind of angle he's at, it just tells you. You know, it is pretty much a case of, whoa, duck! Ooh, that was close. Did I hit him? Or did he hit me? I don't know. Ooh, left 5. Not really in a good position here. But no, I mean, there are so many players out there who will actually follow their target straight into the ground. And the Yak 9K so determined to get me fly straight. Hey! Hey! Too fucking shay. Piccadilly Lily, you have done your work again. But yeah, like I said, yeah, I think there's a fair amount of people out there who kind of trust their calibers so much that they'll think the bullets will magically fly into the target, whereas in this thing you actually have to shoot and aim. So, hang on, mate, I'm on my way. Hang on. Don't go into the mountain. No! You had one job. Way, I got you, you little bastard. Sorry to be a dick. Oh shit, my rudder is now falling apart. Ooh. Yeah, I've lost my main fuselage, though I can sneak above the hills. Ah, jeez. Only just. Oh, let's actually do a test. Will they still shoot at me? Nope. No, I actually got shot down. Fair enough. I mean, my luck was being extremely pushed. I was creeping further and further into their lines. And he got me back, so fair enough. Right, what do we want to fly next? One of my pretty much favourite. That is one of my high favourites. Why not? Screw it. Probably losing, but whatever. I like flying these things. How are we doing? We're actually not doing too bad at the moment. This is like the this is the P39Q, which is actually better than the P39N. Oh, is that our base over there? Oh, it is as well. I heard about this. Well, I say that. Last time I played, they weren't there, so that's cool. Right, 2 guys going for 1 target. It is a viewfighter, though. That is a P39Q on its way, so I really should try and go for something else. AM-63, Yak-9. Enemy base has been destroyed. Oh, huzzah! We actually done pretty good. Actually, why am I in this when I could be in a fighter, a bomber, doing that thing that high altitude bombing thing? That was actually what I was supposed to be doing. God damn it! Well, there's a base right there. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to try and see if I can get myself killed in battle. And so that way at least I have a better chance of doing well. Right, I think our ally just got himself shot down, which is a bit of a shame. Yak-9. Oh, I just stood myself in this shit. Way, fuck you. On a turning fight, I don't stand 2 shits of a chance. But ah, fuck. Oh, pilot knocked out. Sodder's sake. Damn it. Oh, it was the same guy as well. God damn it. Alright. Actually, it's beneficial for me. God, I haven't played this game in so long. God, I've forgotten a few things. Yes, I'll try and sort of... Okay, cool. Right, we're in. And there's their other base, so I'm going to go for them. But no, I mean... Yeah, this is one of my... Yeah, but this is it. This is my favourite, one of my favourite types of bombers, the B-25 Mitchell. I've got... At the moment, I'm still going through her. Giggity. I'm still kind of learning... I'm still trying to upgrade her. At the moment, I've got 8 250-pounder bombs, which is all cool. See, that's enemy base. Okay, B-25 over there, 79 over there. Try and go for the base over there. I haven't actually done most of this high altitude bombing before, so see if I can do well with it. We actually are knocking out some of their vehicles as well, which is pretty awesome. As long as I maintain this height and altitude. In fact, if I can try and increase my height and altitude, that'll make my day. Right, there's their base. There are actually multiple bases as well. That's awesome. I thought there was only like maybe a couple. But yeah, I mean, I'm not like one of those major bombers out there. Like, I'm not one of... I reckon what I'll do is I'll keep using these things. And I'll keep, you know, when I go up the bomber tree, I'll obviously buy the B-25s, but I might stop at the B-17s. I mean, I'll obviously be interested and sort of try out the B-17 to see what it's like. But at the same time, I'm not too fussed about those bombers. Yes, you can carry lots more bombs. Yes, it's more armoured. Yes, blah, 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 blah. But it doesn't feel as fun, in my opinion. Like, I don't think it will be as fun for me being in something which can't do that. I admit is a little... My like for this thing is a little bit shit, is that I do love it when I can have something which can shoot back at the enemy. But it's... I always find it to be a little bit more enjoyable to be able to sort of not only have the firepower to defend myself, but also to have the, you know, the ability to engage people, and also the maneuverability, you know? It is quite nice. I do like it. Let's see if we can piss off some players. I need to improve my maintenance so I can have a lot longer. Right. I'm assuming that is our target. It's actually quite cool. Yes, there it is. Cool. Right. I'm probably going to get, like, just within a few meters of the thing, and some bastard over on our team will probably get him. Hey, thank you, Axis, for making your targets a lot easier to aim at. Right. Ready to bomb in 3, 2, 1, and... Ba, 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 ba. Right. Now let's see how the bombs fall. By the way, if you want to know how... If you don't know what the button is to do this, it's press and hold U, and you can actually see... Yeah, you can also shoot as well. Which makes the camera go all like this! But yeah, so... Down below! This is actually quite cool. 3, 2, 1. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, did I not blow it up? Oh my god, are you kidding me? That is quite a bad thing. I suppose this is what it's like then for most bombers. I'll try and go for the other base then, eh? Ah, crap. I guess I know what he means now. What Jingles means now by when he says it's easy. It's one thing having to rearm yourself, but it's next thing having to reassign yourself into position. Damn it! Medium tanks. Nice. Right, let's try again. I know this isn't how you're meant to do it, but right, come back up again. Shit, sod it. You are now a Stuka dive bomber. Right, swing around to the left. This is probably not what this thing was designed for, but... How much? Ah. Oh. Would not want to be a gunner in one of those guys. Like, oh, sorry, wouldn't want to be the navigator. It's like, what the hell? Okay, let's keep at this bombing thing. I do like this bomber though. She is very maneuverable and a very surprising bomber. Because you don't expect stuff like this to be... I mean, obviously, this is arcade, so I can't really say, oh, this is exactly what it would have been like. But if they use these kind of bombers for the Doolittle raid, then surely in real life these things must have been able to be... Hey! Love it. All of the enemy team are much better than us. God damn it! Well, anyway, that was about quite a nice one. I mean, admittedly, nothing much happened, but that said, we didn't get our asses handed to that much. Moral of the story, as long as you win, it doesn't matter how. But yeah, that was a pretty good victory actually. Quite nice, kind of pleasant. It was a quiet one, I will say. You don't get the crazy, you know, way sort of action moments in there. Sometimes, some days you can go through an entire game server and not see the enemy once. It can be like that. Ooh, I'm looking for that as well. Ooh, what's better? Probably that. Makes sense. 3 biggish bombs. Ooh, protective vest. I'll have that. But yeah, so, you know, that's pretty good. It wasn't, you know, it wasn't crazy good, but, you know, it was good enough. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll try and make more these War Thunder videos. Not this exact sort of not seeing the enemy much, but we'll try and see if we can get something on, because the War Thunder tank ground combat beta tests are out, and they're going to be. It's a little annoying. I thought they were coming out as soon as the PlayStation 4 came out, but whatever. So yeah, the beta is out, and I don't know whether I'll be able to get it because I'm not super into War Thunder as much as I am, say, into World of Tanks. So what I might do is I may make periodic videos of this. And then when the tank combat comes out, that'll be when I start dedicating a fair amount of videos, because that way then we may see, what we'll do is we'll see whether this version of tank combat is better than World of Tanks itself. Who knows? Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. If you like this kind of content, feel free to let me know by typing in the comment section down below, clicking on the like button, and of course, subscribing to the channel. Thank you very much to all those who have done, and any kind of feedback as well is also greatly appreciated. I've been doing this for over a year, but I'm always learning, and I always love to learn from experience. So if any of you guys out there agree with it, I mean, obviously, you know, if you could, politely asking, don't just say, oh, you're shit, because by saying that I'm shit, you are expressing your opinion, which is important, but you're doing it in the way that means that it might make you seem like a troll. So, you can see the position we're in here. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll catch you next time. This is Crap Hunter, signing out.